Okay, faithful viewer, I'm back. And yes, we have to go defend the marina, because I got the message before this started to go defend Egret Tours Marina. So, we will head there. Eventually. Before we go, we have a few things to do first. That's why we came to Diamond City in the first place. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to come over here to Arturo.
Hey there, General. Just spreading the good news to Diamond City.
Yeah, good for you.
I
am going to.
Guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Restock on ammo, because I need that. And I am going to splurge and buy the big boy. The ill-fated run-in with the hermit crab has taught me the wisdom of having something little more useful than what I was carrying around. No, other way. Here you go. It's expensive, but yeah. And of course, once I get the quantum mod from Nuka World, that will become one of the most devastating weapons in the entirety of the game. It really is. I think I've said this before. If you were to attach the quantum mod to the big boy and then set it up with the Merv option too, you would have to launch them from the top of a building. But we're not going to go quite that extreme. And I need to, go the other way. I mean, I'm carrying all this ammo around that I don't ever really use. I mean, mostly I'm using 45. Using 45. Sometimes I'm using diffusion cells, but mostly 45. And in the near future, it's going to be mostly 45. So I might as well just keep 45. Could have found a couple of more fusion cores to give him, I guess, but I think we're just going to call it that.
People
for
seem
now.
happy to have the Minutemen back. Feels good.
Okay then.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
I have to try to remember how to find a Nick's place. No, not there.
You need something,
No,
Scout?
not here.
Hey, swata, swata,
No,
swata,
not
kitty
there.
cat. Boom!
There we go.
Diamond City Surplus.
Here we go. Nick Valentine Detective Agency.
Nick's not the type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things
The
just
people of the
pile up.
Commonwealth slept soundly, for the greatest monster was gone. It took a lot of guts to do what you did. I know it couldn't have been easy.
It had to be done.
You'll get no argument from me. It's hard to even wrap your head around. A world without the Institute, lurking in the shadows. But that's the life the people of the Commonwealth will get to lead now. All thanks to you.
I didn't do it alone.
Sure, sure. But we both know without you, none of this would have ever been possible. This is a brave new world you've ushered in. But I suppose it'll do.
Okay, are we done with the mutual ego stroking?
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Okay, so the game's not ready for me to tell him yet. Okay. Well, we'll go take care of other business first then. And there's a lot of people here. I'll get dropped into the heat of things, which worries me because you know how easy it is to accidentally shoot the wrong person. I can't shoot the dogs either because that would be the same thing as shooting a settler, so I gotta be really careful. Settler, heavy machine gun. Gunner conscript. Okay, so much for you. Gunner. So much for you. And okay, everybody's walking calmly now, so we're done. Let me turn this off.
Hey,
Thanks for your help, friend.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Yada, yada, yada. I know. I'm great, I'm wonderful, I came and take care of you. Okay. So, wow. 19 people. It was telling me there was 20. So, I don't know how that worked out. Headlights. Crap. I have a boy. I have a ghoul boy. Oh, boy. Another boy. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to build the school then. Alright, so we'll come down here, because that's usually where I put the kids. Build them a school. Build them a place to stay. Although, I may do this a little different eventually. Actually, the more I've been thinking about it, this whole thing just needs to be redone. I mean, this here section is okay. That works out okay. But other parts of this just aren't doing it. And I gotta be real careful here so that I don't accidentally get rid of a floor piece. And I don't know what they were thinking with this shelf. See, you get rid of the shelf, then you get rid of the legs, and then you have to get rid of the brackets that held the legs onto the shelf, and that's like, what the heck? That was just completely annoying. Alright. I look to see if there's a door for this. Just, you know, to have something easy. Strangely enough, there doesn't appear to be a door for this. Because, for some reason, this is not... They're shack walls. They're not warehouse walls or something like that. They are shack walls. And you never see this kind of stuff anywhere else in the game, as far as I know. Stupid brackets. So, clearly, I can't get a door that's going to work. So, we'll just try to wall it up. Problem is, it's too big to securely wall up from the inside. So let's do it from the outside. And see, and the outside is different too. It's got a different siding on it. So we try that. I decide to try 2 walls at once, do the things like I did down at the National Park Visitor Center, which would probably work, except that I'm like not even close to being centered, and there's just not enough room side to side to make this work. Fishing pole. Alright, so we come back here. We get both of them. I fortunately managed to not back off the end of the pier here. But trying to get that as close as I can and as straight as I can. I mean, I need stuff peeking through on both sides equally. That's pretty close. So now I need to just back it up until it turns yellow. Alright. It's not great, but I seriously don't think it's going to get any better than that. So, yeah. So, step 1, teacher's desk. Put in the teacher's desk. We have a teacher's desk. And now we put student desks in. I have 2 students, so I'll put 2 student desks in. See, it's a warehouse floor, but you don't get warehouse walls. How's that for screwy? Have to decide where I want to put these beds. Okay, so we've got 2 beds for the 2 kids. Alright, so let's go find my kids. Here's the one kid. So we'll assign him to a desk. He's assigned to a desk. Let's find the other kid. Here's the other kid. I need to get him something better than pajamas. Okay, we've got our 2 kids assigned, so let's find a teacher. Who would be a good teacher? Maybe you? No, I don't think so. You're doing something. You're doing something. Why are you all over here? Okay, you. I talked to you earlier. You can be the new teacher. That'll work. Oh, the boys are heading for their classroom. Excellent. So that's good. Alright, so what are we doing? The interesting thing is I have warehouse wall, I have warehouse doors, but I can't move the warehouse doors. Because they look like they should slide here, but they don't. It does nothing. I gotta admit, there's a part of me that just wants to tear all of this stuff down and rebuild it. But I know that's not gonna work. 10 food for 19 people. That's not working either. And the Sim settlements, it's just not producing food. I'm assuming that the reason I'm having problems here is that there is a the edge of that parking lot is going up so far that I have to get, see, I'm putting it like right at the edge of the parking lot, I think that's why I have to wiggle it. And put some, plant some corn. I like to give them a variety. Some corn, some potatoes, some carrots. We've got Brahmin, so, you know. And we know there's lots of red stags like to come around here, so. Okay, so let's assign some of these standees to do some food. Okay, so we actually have enough food now. Yay! Alright. So I See, I'm still trying to make this sim settlement stuff work for me. And you know what? It's not going to match up anywhere. I've done it before here, but it's not doing it today. That's seriously why I think I'm just going to... And I look at this, and it's like, yeah, this is tall. I can put one of these in here. It'll give me the same stats, the same this and that, without taking up so much floor space. Alright, well, put the other Brahmin trough here. Okay, so I need to get power to the school. So let's get another street light up here somewhere. There we go. And we'll connect to that. Alright, now we'll push this away. And we'll grab a connector. Won't fit on top anywhere, so we'll put it on the side. Apparently it doesn't want to stick to that part either, so we'll put it here. Wire it up. Fortunately it goes over water for the most part. Now we can put some lights in here. I tried to dress it up a little bit. The only problem is... Oh, that's just creepy as all get out, isn't it? That irradiated udder hanging down through the floor. I see here, it's like I'm trying to remember, and I can't, where the chalkboards are. See, that's the biggest problem I have with this. I have so much stuff. Trying to find any of it is just exhausting. I mean, I'm scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Okay, it's a school. We need a flag. We'll put a flag in the school. Alright, so what else can we do? None of this. And then there's all this Christmas crap we have to scroll through. Now we're past the Christmas crap and... Posters? They're nice looking posters, and they may be good for other things later, but it's not school stuff. I keep looking for school stuff. And, oh, a map, a world map. That's educational, right? Okay, we'll put the big world map here. Nothing else worthwhile. Let's center this a little bit. There we go. Makes the wall look a little better too. Although, oddly enough, it's pretty much the same color as the wall. Oh look, I can put a fake... See, I mean, I can get all sorts of neat stuff. I just can't find the dang chalkboards. That's just kind of annoying. Okay, the boys have their beds now. And we'll come down here. There's nobody working that. Who's working? It's a girl's dress. Which means that's a girl. Not an adult. So now I need to put another desk in. So we have 3 kids here. And let's put another bed in. Okay. Boy goes. Why is she working this? Yeah, see? It's a girl. See, it'll let some settlements mods will let the kids do this kind of stuff. And actually, it'll even let them do a house. They can have a sim settlement house. The only problem is they can't sleep in the bed because the bed is the wrong size for a kid. There are mods that are supposed to help fix that, but... Okay, I'm looking for other people. What do we got here? It's a ghoul. Now, normally, I catch an unemployed ghoul at a settlement. What do I do with them? I send them to the slog. But the thing is, I have a ghoul child. And I'm thinking, he needs a ghoul adult. At least in the same settlement with him. Who knows? Maybe it's father and son. I mean, there are the Peabodys after all. Maybe they're cousins. I don't know. This is a role-playing game. We're going to role-play that those are the Peabodys. That's Peabody's brother and son. Only he wasn't trapped in a refrigerator for 200 years. No. Need just a normal bed. Or the doctor. Yeah, we'll remove that. Okay. See, I've got people assigned to things, but they won't do it. They won't do it. I got people supposedly assigned to both of those agriculture plots, but only one of them will do it. Alright, we'll do this. Now see, this is weird. I can put that in. I can put another one next to it. But I can't manage to connect stairs to it. And it won't snap stairs to it. Not doing anything. So, and I can't even snap the little. So, I can't, it's just very frustrating. So then the part of me just says, you know what, let's just do this. Boom. So now he's down, and eventually there we go. And we'll just set this here. I mean, I can use it to climb up on top. Hopefully they can use... This is a problem with the game, because it drops them there, and they're stuck. So, it's just something you have to deal with. And the best way to deal with it is to either ignore it, or just put a ramp for them to get down. Or some way for them to get down. Yeah, let's loot the gunners. It was tempting to, you know, while I was in workshop mode, to just get rid of them then. But it's like, they got stuff. I need to loot the stuff first. So we're looting the stuff off of the gunners. Now apparently overburdened again. Let's see if we can manage to not step on a chicken this time. Spoiler alert, I managed to not step on the chicken. So, I mean, there are things I like about these sim settlement houses, but, I mean, it's just... You could normally fit a lot more people into the 2 squares that those houses take up. I mean, even if I wasn't cramming people in, I could fit 2 people comfortably with a decorated house in, you know, the 2x2 square. But here you get a 2x2 square, you get a decorated house for 1 person. And that's it. It just consumes a lot of space. And when I started this, I was just thinking that it was going to work better than it did. I forgot that that one corner is just so much higher than the rest of it. It's not actually level. So eventually, I'm going to come in, I'm going to scrap most of this sim settlement stuff out of here, because it's just not working for this place. And I'll just do it manually. And the other thing I think I'm going to do is I'm going to change that upstairs too. I was never happy with the way that turned out. And it's occurred to me that I can use the same method that I used to pretend to put a roof over the top of it. I could make that a greenhouse roof. And I could just put plots up there and have people grow stuff there. If they actually go up there. That's the other question. I don't know if anybody is actually going up there. That's the biggest question of it all. And now we look at this, and we see all these people standing, and they don't go any farther than this. And that's usually a sign that says, I can't walk past something. So it's time to move things. So we'll move this out of the way. And see, as soon as I move it out of the way, people start moving past it again. Look, they're going into that, even though there's absolutely nothing in there worth seeing. We'll put children's there. See, now they're coming out like they're supposed to. The pathing in this game sucks. It's painfully atrocious. It really is. Yeah, we're putting up some more. Then it occurs to me that I come down here to put one. There is one down here. It just needs fixed. Alright. So, that looks good. Well, it looks better.
Hey,
Do something for you?
Nick.
Hey, when you were in DiMAs memories, did you find anything? Any proof about what really happened between us?
Take a listen to this holotape, Nick. It's from the data we pulled off of DiMAs memory banks.
All right. Let me run this real quick. God. DiMA really did help me escape the Institute? I wasn't just tossed out with the garbage. I must have still been in a haze from one of the Institute's experiments on me. Did I really attack him? Did he really knock the daylights out of me and leave me for dead? Damn it. Why can't I remember?
You alright?
Do I look all right to you? Sorry. Well, I wanted proof DiMA and I had history, and I got it. Now I just gotta figure out what to do. Should I give him a chance? Try to accept him as my brother? He might just be the only other prototype synth that exists.
I guess the question is, what do you want, Nick? Do you want a brother in your life?
If I did, would I want DiMA to be that brother? I guess no one gets to choose their family, but when your family is built in a lab, well, things get weird.
I think you already know the answer, Nick. You don't need me to tell you.
Huh. Maybe next time we swing by Acadia, I'll try to be a little nicer to the old synth. Make up for lost time. Thanks, by the way. I wouldn't know the truth without you.
Yay! We've got that much finished now. 9:57. Oh. Yes, what I've got pulled up would send me over there, but... Fiddler Greens. 69. That's... Why is... It keeps going down. It doesn't seem right. We got 19 people. We got 21 food, 45 water, 118 power, 36 defense, 19 beds. And it says 69 and falling. That doesn't seem right. What the heck is going on with this game? I swear. Yeah, see, is this not considered covered? Can they not get up to this? Is that part of the problem? Come up here thinking, can I put something over here? I try to put rugs over it. Because I've used rugs to block up holes in floors in other places. But that didn't work, so we'll come over here to, nope, not here, not here. There's the wrong one. Keep going, keep going. There you go. Decorations, plywood. And yeah, it won't let me put plywood down or anything either. Not a thing. Won't let me put anything up to fill in that hole. And it's like, see, this is why I'm not sure this is the best place to have people living. I mean, is there too many people not working? That would be a that would be a possibility. Butcher over here by the Brahmin. I need to assign somebody to the butcher. Oh yes, we can get rid of the corpses. I don't know if that has any effect on settlement happiness, but oh, broken cornstalk. Alright, so we've cleaned most of that up. Did we find anybody not working? Oh. Pool Daddy's not working. Alright, he can be the settlement butcher. So now we have 24 food. Probably should have tossed in another bed or two. Yeah, I try to close the doors. The doors won't close. It's just, ugh. I think I'd just be better off to put walls there along that. There's the girl in the class. Oh, didn't loot this. Alright, it's looted. It's looted. But I can't pick it up or anything. Alright, let's go this way. You see, this is a problem. Alright, it's late. We're going to call it a night. So we're going to head back to Sanctuary. Because the gunners messed up my arm. So I need to be able to rebuild this. Just call it a night. Let's pull the fusion core.
Anything I can lug for you?
And we come in here and... That's not McCready. Who are you? That's supposed to be McCready's bed. Oh, great. Where is McCready? I don't know. I don't know. I come in here and it's like... I thought the school teacher was sleeping here. Oh, well. So, anyways, it's been a long day. Thanks for watching. Watch out for the death claws. And, yeah, we'll see you in the next episode where we'll head back to Far Harbor and see what kind of mischief we can achieve. Thanks for watching. Bye.